Okay guys, Josh here from Attero. Just a quick how-to in case you need to service our shock adjuster. So from time to time, we've got O-rings in things and these O-rings can leak. So there's O-rings on our clicker assembly, which runs a 6x2mm O-ring, which goes down in the bore here. We've got O-rings around here between the inner and outer assemblies. They're an 18x1.5. And then we've got various O-rings depending on application on the OD. So the easiest way for you guys at home or professionals to service this assembly is there's a wire clip in the end. So if you use 4mm Allen key or a T27 Torx and you wind your clicker assembly in, you can use the appropriate tool and you can flick out the little clip and then unwind the clicker assembly, okay, and it will come out to a certain point and it won't sort of come any further, right? It just stops clicking and it might, gets to about there. This one actually doesn't have an O-ring on it. What you can do is through the center shaft of the assembly is you turn it upside down, sit it over a bench and put a shot of air up it, and then it'll blow out your assembly, which looks like that, and it'll be sitting on your bench. Okay, so that's the first step. So then you can change that O-ring. Once again, 6x2. You can grease up your ball and your spring and your thread section, and that can get ready to go back in. Now if you need to change this O-ring in here, let me just alright, now if you need to change this O-ring here, grab an 8mm Allen and put it down into the hex of the assembly. That will hold it nice and firmly. Hold it with your branch, stick it in your vise, however you like, and then just warm up around here. It doesn't have to be excessive. We use a 243 Loctite, blue Loctite. So then you can hold that inner assembly, then you can use the appropriate socket on the OD, or we sell soft sockets for guys that are dealing with our adjusters quite often. And then you can get a hold of that and then you can unwind that down off the what we call the inner base, and then you'll be left with your two slots for your O-rings. Okay, so then an 18x1.5mm O-ring fits those grooves beautifully, which then comes up to seal inside the mating surfaces. That's tip for today. Hope that helps someone out. Cheers.